Now I will tell you about the most amazing place on our planet, and many of you may not even know it exists. The most wonderful thing about this story is that through this place you can see God Himself. Recently, while browsing the planet through Google Maps, I discovered in the vastness of the Atlantic Ocean an island that caught my attention. This island is called Tristan da Cunha. Tristan da Cunha is of volcanic origin and looks like a green eye. The highest point of this island is Queen Mary's Peak. On this mountain, I noticed a heart-shaped lake. Now look at what the Bible says. For the invisible things of Him from the creation of the world are clearly seen, being understood by the things that are made, even His eternal power and Godhead. It is also written, "It is the glory of God to conceal a thing, but the honor of kings is to search out a matter." If you've ever wanted to encounter God, pay attention to these verses from the Bible. The heavens declare the glory of God. The skies proclaim the work of His hands. Here is a portrait of Jesus Christ called the Prince of Peace, painted by Akiane Kramarik. She was only 3 years old when she began to have visions of God and heaven. According to her, her mission is to deliver a message of eternity through her art. There is also Colton Burpo, who at the age of 4 had a near-death experience during surgery. He later said that Akiane's painting of the Prince of Peace was the most accurate representation of the Jesus he saw during his experience. Both Akiane and Colton were especially moved by the beauty of the Lord's eyes. Akiane recalls, "All I remember is His eyes, a color that cannot be compared to any existing shade, though it somewhat resembles a sapphire." Colton describes Jesus' eyes as blue-green. By the way, a book and movie were made about Colton's experience called Heaven is for Real. Now, let's go back to our island. It looks like a green eye, and inside it is a volcano and a heart-shaped lake. And now, look at this. The Bible says God is love, and another verse says, "Our God is a consuming fire." It's extremely difficult to reach this island. There are no trains and planes don't fly there. The only way is by ship from South Africa, a journey that takes 6 days. Through His creation, we can see the nature of God Himself. He is love, but He is also consuming fire, a righteous judge. Just as this island is located deep in the heart of the Atlantic Ocean, you must go into the depths to find the heart of the Lord. Many people want a personal encounter with Jesus. They want to find His heart, but they linger on the shore. And as you know, the waves on the shore always wash up the trash of the ocean. Only by going into the deep can you find places like this island. So if you desire to meet Jesus as I did in 2020, when God called me into solitude and I dedicated all those days, even my voice, my time and my attention to Him, I was seeking Him with all my heart. And as He promised in His word, you will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. This is what I wish for each of you, that you would love Him with all your heart, all your soul, and all your mind, just as He commanded in the first and greatest commandment. Place Him on the throne of your heart. Believe me, once you truly desire with all your heart to meet Him, it will happen. And I want to read you from the words of Jesus in Matthew 11:12. "The kingdom of heaven suffers violence, and the violent take it by force." Just as many people make great efforts to reach this island, make the effort to be alone with Jesus. Seek Him with all your heart. Worship Him. Humble yourself before Him. And I promise you, as He said in His word, seek and you will find. Knock and the door will open for you. And ask and it will be given to you. That's why I believe each of you can encounter Jesus if you truly want so. Please write in the comments, what do you think about this island and your relationship with Jesus?